What is up, guys? Subzeroark here with another narrated PO match. This is a match, quite an old match actually. I'm using it with my old new team. It's kind of complicated, but I had a team that I liked a lot, and then I made a new team which I was using for a while, and now I've just recently made a new team after that. So this is my team, 2 teams back. I don't know. It's a sandstorm team. It kind of relies on hazard abuse and trying to get your opponent to switch out a lot and pressure the opponent into switches. And that's what my new team is trying to do, but differently. I'm running a Howdon instead of a T-Tar. Yes, another thing this team does is tries to pressure the opponent with Sandstorm, which is constantly doing damage and negating leftovers. And I also have a Tentacruel that sets up T-Spikes, so that I can try to get Toxic Spikes up and then do damage, negate leftovers, or do extra damage and hurt them with T-Spikes, along with hitting them with Stealth Rocks and Spikes if I can hit them on the switch-in. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say about my team. My opponent is running a Hail team with Abomasnow, but I don't know, I should just play the battle really right now because I've been talking for way too long. I always do that with every video. Anyway, I start out with T-Tar, he starts out with Gallade, and I'm like, I don't want to be here. He has the Drain Punch, so I go into Tentacruel, and he actually sets up an SD, so I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. I'm just gonna go for a Scald, pray for the burn, and, you know, try to cripple it. He goes for another SD instead of Psycho Cut, which makes me kind of worried that he might just get a sweep and this game might be just complete trash. And I'm uploading it just because it's another sweep against me. But here I go into Ferrothorn here, fearing a Psycho Cut, but he goes for another SD. I'm like, you know what? Let's just see what he's got. He Drain Punches. I'm like, okay. He's got Drain Punch over close combat. That tells me a little. All that really told me or did to me was made him gain 30%. Now I go into Landorus and I'm praying that I kill with the EQ and that he doesn't Shadow Sneak kill me, and I do kill with the EQ. So that's a major threat out of the way, because if I hadn't killed with EQ, that might have been his game right there. Anyway, I go into Tentacruel here, thinking that I can take whatever from Abomasnow. I also want to get up T-Spikes. My Ferrothorn has both Stealth Rocks and Spikes on it, and since I lost that thing so early, I'm not going to be able to get up either of those, which is really bad for me, because Hail teams, Ice types, are weak to Rocks, so Stealth Rocks is really good to get up against Hail teams. But I went for Toxic as he went to Tentacruel, and now he starts setting up T-Spikes, which I don't care about at all, because I can make all those T-Spikes go away with just a single switch into my Tentacruel. And he was lagging for a sec there. Anyway, I set up rocks here, so yes, I am a lying liar that lies, to quote Alejandro, and I do have rocks on something other than Ferrothorn, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of there, go into my Tentacruel just to absorb the T-Spikes and, you know, to take the Scald that I'm predicting, and I do take it well. Don't get the burn, which is nice, because I might actually end up pressuring myself here with Sandstorm if I get the burn, if I get burned. Anyway, he goes into Golurk here. I just want to set up a layer of spikes, T-Spikes, excuse me, while, he has his Tentacruel in, because the next thing will be, Toxic, but the problem is that he goes into Golurk, and so now here I'm going to go into Celebi, predicting, nothing really. A fighting move, which doesn't really make Earthquake, predicting Earthquake. That's obvious. I'm dumb. Anyway, Theodore here. I know the Shadow Punch is coming, but I just can't think of much else to do. I don't want to stay and have a sub up, so I just sacrificed Rachi here, making it 4-5. I mean, not Rachi. Damn it, I do that every time. Celebi. It's not a Rachi, it's a Celebi. Anyway, I go for an Earthquake here, leaves him with just a little, and he goes for a Stone Edge here and leaves him with just a little with a crit. Which, I mean, it would be kind of annoying because it's a crit, but it's fine because, you know, Stone Edge has that high crit ratio. But whatever, I go for an Earthquake on there, and I want to save my Landorus, because at this point, Landorus is revenge killing most of the guys on his team, so I'm going to get out there and go into Tentacruel, effectively foddering this guy off. I see Togekiss does have lefties, so that's, I know it's not a choice set, but I don't really know. He goes for an Air Slash here. I set up a second layer of T-Spikes, which really, I mean, I could have made a better move. I could have made a worse move. This means that the next switch he's going to make is almost definitely going to be Tentacruel, which I can use to my favor. Anyway, he Thunder Waves me right here, and I break through that paralysis and just go for an Ice Beam. Don't think the crit mattered, but since he was running leftovers, maybe he's running a little bulkier set. I don't know. But I don't get to abuse that switch into Tentacruel because he guys on the switch, but I do sort of get to abuse it in a way, because I can go to Haxorus here and set up a DD. Now I'm thinking Ice Beam won't do too much, and if he scalds, I do have the Legendary, so I'm completely fine in every way. But he has the Blizzard. Sorry, I didn't want to spoil it, but I mean, I kind of like led myself into it. I got DD up, but he freaking Blizzards, which annoyed the hell out of me, because he hit first of all, and he went for a Blizzard in the freaking sand, and that just ended up killing off Haxorus, which was really annoying, but I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. That's such a weird, I don't know why I said it like that. There's so many other analogies I could have used. Anyway, I go for a Stone Edge here, take out that Cure M, which I was very happy about, because all he has left now is Abominous Snow, which means when he goes into Abominous Snow, I can just go back into my Landorus, T-Tar, and be fine, because I will have the Weather Up Sandstorm permanently, which is quite nice. Sorry about the lag for this video. I think it's because I'm downloading something right now, and so yeah, my internet's being laggy. Anyway, I'm going to T-Tar here. He Giga Drains, and at this point, I think I've got the game in the match. I also went to T-Tar, fearing an Ice Shard, because I've obviously faster, but if he has Ice Shard, then he could take me out immediately. But right here, he kind of confirms the fact that he's not going to have Ice Shard with going for the sub, so now I know that he is sub Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and other move. I don't know if I saw another move or I'll see another move. Blizzard is his other move, I'm 90% sure. I think we already saw that in this match. Yeah, against the Tentacruel. So yeah, sub Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Blizzard, which is fine for me to deal with. Now, I do carry Fire Blast on this T-Tar, but I'm fearing for him to go for a sub, and if I miss, Crunch, I know for sure can take out a sub, so I just want to continue crunching, because that's a safer move, but I could always go for the Fire Blast, which, bigger risk, bigger reward, but, he goes for a Giga Drain here. I think this is the turn where I go for a Fire Blast. Yeah, I go for a Fire Blast here, and it misses, which is quite unfortunate, because if I had gotten that off, the game would have ended right there. So I take a little more Leech Seed damage and everything, and he goes for a sub here, hoping to get the Parahacks on me, get a sub, going into my, Landorus. If he had gotten that sub, if I hadn't broken through paralysis, I would have lost there. Here, the PO thing glitches out, but the gist of it is, I go for a Stone Edge, deal the rest of his health, and I win the match, which is quite nice. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this narrated PO match. Just want to clear up something. I said that in sort of advance, which makes it seem like these PO matches, like the video was pre-recorded, but it's not. I'm narrating as I'm recording. You can see, because I'm within my mouse around here, I'm going to go up and then left and then down and then right and then diagonally. Just wanted to prove that to you. I don't know why, but it seemed kind of awkward the way I said that before. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this narrated PO match. I'm going to leave before there's too much lag, but I gotta do my quick outro. So, if you like this video, please leave a like rating. If there's something you liked in general, or something that you liked in... Damn it! I say that every time. If there's something you liked in specific, or something you think I could improve upon, please comment upon this video. And if you think you'll enjoy more of my content, be it Wi-Fi battles, Let's Plays, or these PO battles, which you'll be seeing more frequently, then please subscribe. That is all for today, guys. Goodbye.